Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the championship game of the Minneapolis Storm Tournament. We're probably about 8 minutes away from puck drop, give or take. Should be a good game between Centennial, Spring Lake Park, and Maple Grove. We will see how this goes. Um, yeah, talk to you guys in a few minutes. All right, the girls will be picking up the pucks here, and we'll get started here in about a minute or two. And here we go. Puck sent back by Centennial, recovered by Quinn, sent across, but nobody home. Tied up at the boards, Natalie. Trying to center there, but nobody. Sent up to center by Nat. Willa quick on it, sending it back in the corner. Zone entry, quick change by Maple Grove. Couldn't quite get an edge on it, was Lexi.
Right. A couple of minutes late. Yeah. Had to get a water bottle over to the girl. There we go. Oh, placed it right in front. Blair battling on the corners. At the point. Kept it in there by Blair. Goes all the way around behind the net. Good skating there. That's by Champlin. Puck goes toward the center.
Brought out by Blair.
Yeah, Blair stopped. I was looking, I saw the 5, but Blair stopped it, and Blair goes going forward, but it gets swiped right as she gets into the zone. Puck goes in the corner. Good pass there by...
Plugged up there.
Ooh, good all the way. Pass. Can't let them go like that. Blair with the stop. Breaks that one apart. Goes in and gets swiped. Skating it up. That was Allison who grabbed that puck. Now to Lexi. Lexi's moving. Lexi versus 1. Lexi takes a shot. Deflected. Ooh, deflected
Blocked
again.
Getting back.
And it's still there. It's still there.
Puck's still loose.
Puck is still loose. We're still trying. Lexi tries to throw it again. Now it's finally covered.
There we go. Some good pressure from the girls.
Yeah, for sure. I think we hit it 3-4 times. Good job on the goalie there.
Yeah.
Good saves there on the goalie. For what was a chaotic moment. 9:14 left in the first period. Face off. Natalie pushes it over. Champlin brings it back behind the net. Harper battling. Losing the edge. Now Natalie going after the puck. Good pass there by Champlin over the front. But they couldn't handle it. We pushed it over, but Champlin takes it back.
Offside.
That's offsides. Slow things down for just a second. All right, puck comes out. There we go. Goes across center. Back over toward. Into the zone. Back right out of the zone. Good job by Quinn. They're trying to put the puck back in the zone. Natalie's battling right here against the boards. Goes to Harper. Harper over to Natalie. Natalie picks it up against the boards. Tries to. Back to Quinn. Quinn bounces off the boards. Right to Natalie into the zone. Natalie skating after it. Natalie battling. Natalie comes out on top of that one. Has the puck. Throws it in front. Shoots. That was Lottie shot it, but it was deflected. Comes all the way back out. Goes back in front. Gets punched. Oh, comes around the back end. Now it's in the corner. Champlin brings it all the way out into their zone. It's a slow roller. Isla picks it up. Throws it over to Aviana. Push back into the zone. Champlin. Natalie going after it. Goes to the point. Champlin tries to take a shot, but the puck goes between her legs. Now we're trying to get the puck out of there. They take a shot. Goes behind the net. Everybody thought it went in, but it did not. It went behind the net. It was wide right. Peyton Port between the pipes for Omega. All right, puck comes up. Try to get it out of the zone, ladies. Get out of the zone. The point stops it. Quinn's got it. Quinn makes a move. Oh, they took the puck, though. Quinn's going to go into a defensive position. Gets in front of it. Good job there. Good glove by Peyton. Great save there by Peyton. All right, we are at the wrong end of the ice, but we're going to do a face-off here. 7:23 left in this first period. Puck drops, pushed over. Champlin gets it. They try to take a shot. Goes wide right. It's going to be picked up by Nora against the boards. Pushed out into the point position. Stuffed by Lexi. Then picked up by Blair. Blair takes it out towards center ice. That is a wow. All right, no penalty call there. Blair kicks it up, throws it in. All is good there. Behind the net, Champlin throws it. Comes up, Lottie's there battling. Lottie's battling his score. Now, Blair. No, Nora. Nora's got it. Nora hits the ground. Lexi's right there too. We got them all covered. Puck comes all the way out, goes straight out into the center ice. Champlin picks it up, makes a good pass over, but there's Blair to just break it apart. Blair picks it up. She's going to take the puck all the way behind the net. She's being trailed by two. Get it out of there, Blair. Get it out of there, Blair. Blair punches it toward the point. Point stops it. Champlin's keeping it in their zone. Blair again trying to battle up, and it's just stuffing the sticks. Blair picks it up, throws it across center ice over to Lottie. There was a hook. Lottie throws it to the net. Comes out. Norm. Oh. Lottie threw it to the net by laying on the ground. Came out. Nora tried to get it, but a Champlin player.
Go get it, Lottie.
Help block it. Comes back out of the point. Blair tosses it right toward the net. Goes wide left. Coming back around, Lottie. Now going after it's Lexi. Tries to take it out of the point, but stopped there by Allison. Allison throws it toward the net. Gets deflected before it gets there. Puck is right there in front. It's going to come back out to Blair at the point. Blair swings at it, sends it, but it gets blocked. Allison, they're just throwing it back and forth. Blair again throws it up in the air. Lottie going after it, right in front, goes left. Champlin's going to swing it around to the other side. Quinn tosses it right into a player. Number 12, Quinn keeps it in. Yep, Quinn keeps it in. It goes now into the corner. They are trying to get it out of the point. Quinn is battling back for it. Quinn keeps it in. And she does it again. Quinn swiped it. Now Champlin got it because we were already getting into a defensive mode here. Champlin's getting some fresh legs coming out. Quinn's got it.
That's a trip. But
yep, there's a trip. No call. Puck goes into the zone. Everybody's good. Puck coming around. They're moving it. Get ready, ladies. They're moving it. We got to have a better defense than that. There you go, Quinn. Just wait on it and get it. Be in position. They still take a shot. Goes, hits the left side back of the net. Coming around the corner. We're pursuing. Champlin tries to throw it in front of the net, but we're there to break it apart. Isla going after it. Comes back. Natalie stops it as it's going toward the net. Natalie throws it toward the point. It hits the point stick and gets off of it, so it comes out of the zone. They're going to take it across center ice into the other zone. Light pass there. Picked up by Willa trying to go for it. Good breakaway there by Blair. Pushing it over. Blair kicks it right out to the point. It is touched. Yep, he's calling it. There will be no icing there. Champlin's going to pick it up in our zone. They're going to try to throw it out. We keep it in. Good job there by Blair to keep it in. Right over to Allison. Allison goes right in the center. Willa tried to slam it in, and puck came off kind of funny off her stick, and it is covered. That was a good pass, good setup. They were in the right spots. So let's do that again. 3:58 left in this first period.
We're going to get all we can handle right now.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Yeah. Lexi taking the face off. Drops. Lexi pushed it over.
A strong backhander by Avi.
Avi tried to. She tried to throw it right at there with that backhand. Do it the right direction, that's for sure. They're battling over the corner. Big 2-2 gets it. They're going to throw it all the way out of zone. Nobody touched it. And that should be icing. Let's bring it on back. All right, we're going to do another face-off here on the correct end of the ice with Lexi. Harper to her right. Avi to her left. Blair and Allie on the defensive pack. Puck comes up. Gets stopped by Lexi before it gets there. Kept in the zone by Blair. Thrown right back out. Stopped by Lexi. Lexi's going to push it over back in toward the corner. Champlin's going to go for it, but they kind of take a half swing. Up to the point. It comes out and over. Out of play. Good hands over there by the Champlin coach. She grabbed that one out of thin air. Good hands, good hands. All right, let's do it again in the correct side of the ice. Lexi again taking this face-off.
3:16 in the first.
Puck drops.
Face-off won by Centennial.
I've been calling it Champlin. It is Centennial. You're right. Sorry. Centennial. Centennial trying to get it over to Allie. Allie throws it toward the net. Gets deflected over to Lexi. And then thrown all the way out. Nobody has touched it, but I don't think it's going to make it there.
It will.
Oh, yes, it is. Let it go.
Oh, no, that was still icing.
That was still icing. Oh. Blair going against the boards there, but she's just fine. She pops up, grabs the puck again. She takes it right out of the zone. Gets sideswiped. Blair is still going after it. Good job there by Harper to throw it out of the zone into the area. That is going to be icing. Bring it on back. 2:31 left in this first period, 0-0. On the good guy side. All right, Natalie is going to take this one. Natalie gets it over. It goes into the corner by Centennial. Centennial picks it up, working to take it behind the net. Does. Lottie picks it up. Lottie backhands it over toward the net. Gets deflected, and it gets stuck on the back of the net. That'll stop play with 2:21 left in the first period. Natalie again with the face-off. Puck drops. Natalie stuffed it in between sticks. Natalie's trying to get it over. She gets it out into the corner. Natalie's going to try to throw it in front. She does. Oh, it goes right through the legs of Nora. It got deflected. There it is right there. Natalie backhands it to Nora. Nora shoots it! Real close, real good effort there by that goalie to save that one. Because Nora slammed it right into her face, and she stayed in place to hold it. So kudos to her for sure. All right, Centennial's trying to get it out of the zone. Comes up to the point. Isla gets it, throws it towards it, but gets deflected before it gets there. Nobody's touching it. Goes across center ice, right over to Quinn. Quinn moving it. Quinn's got an opening. It's Quinn versus two. Quinn and Lottie right there. Quinn throws it toward the net, but it hits the player. It gets deflected. Lottie picks it up, takes it behind the net. And she's battling it. Lottie's got it. Lottie pushes it over in the corner. Lottie trying to make a move. Loses the puck. We're taking a defensive stance on this one. No help. Throws it all the way across. Nobody home. Right over to Quinn. Skated right through Quinn's stick, though, and bumped it into the zone. Now Natalie's battling for it to keep it in. Natalie pushes the puck in front of her. Natalie got some room. Got some room. Natalie got some room. Throws it toward it. Whoa, by number 31 into the net. Great shot by Natalie, and it was perfectly executed by that goalie to glove that one. 1 minute, 2 seconds left in this first period. 0-0 in this championship game. Lexi drops the puck over to the side. It goes past Blair. Blair's keeping it in the zone, and she does. Blair takes a shot at it, but kicks it out. It hits her skate and goes out of the zone. They pick it up. We stop it. Now Blair's going to get the puck back. She does. It's in the corner. She's going to take it behind the net. Nope. Blair passes it over to Allison. Allison pushes out of the zone. It's there. Lexi's going after it. They throw it back out of the zone. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Offsides. OMGHA. All right, Lexi's going to take this face-off. Here in the neutral zone, closest to the net we needed to go in. 31.5 seconds left in this first period. Centennial wins that one, pushes it back. We're chasing. We're out front. Willa swings at it and gets it in to Lexi's, in front of Lexi's stick. Lexi pushes it into the corner. It bounces toward the goal, but now it's back in the corner with Centennial taking control of it. Comes to the point. Allie throws it toward the net, but it gets deflected before it can get there. 11 seconds. Broken apart there by Lexi. Picked up by Willa. Willa throws it in behind. Bounces off the boards right by the net. 4 seconds. Centennial's throwing it in. It comes out. That's going to be the end of the first. Great game, 0-0. We've had a lot of shots on goal, a lot more. That goalie is standing strong.
Yeah, absolutely. Get a...
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to purchase your ducks for Shuck It Up for next period.
Yeah. Here we go. Start of the second.
All right, Natalie.
0-0.
Natalie's going to be in the center for us this one as a forward, taking the face-off. To her left is Avy, and to her right is Harper with Quinn, and here we go, here we go. Isla's back there too, Quinn and Isla on defense. Here we go, drops. Won by OMGHA, throws it into the zone. Pushed out by Centennial. Now we're battling for it. Get out of the way, ref. Back to Quinn. Quinn pushes it toward back out of the zone. Goes back into Centennial zone. Back out. Back in. Quinn again throws it across the ice.
Good idea.
It gets stopped right before she can get there. Isla, though, there to break that up. Puck is picked up.
Move it, Avy.
By Avy. Avy tries to move it out. Does not get it out of the zone. They roll it over toward the net, gets deflected by Peyton Court. Stays in the zone. Quinn's going after it. Quinn sends it up the boards. Deflected. They tried to shoot it, and it went right into Harper, and Harper stayed strong and knocked it out of the zone. Now it's picked up by Natalie. Natalie's just got 2 people. Natalie's going. Natalie takes a shot. Yes! In the top back end of the net. Where is that? That's where Grandma hides that cookie jar. 1-0. 11-11 left in this second period. OMGHA taking the lead.
Great shot by Nat.
Oh my
High
goodness.
blocker.
Yeah. Opposite side of the of where she was.
Keep it away from her glove.
Yep.
Goalie's got a strong glove. That was a great shot.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right, now we're back at it. Lexi has come in now. She's going to take this face off. And here we go. Puck drops. Lexi pushes it over in. Centennial takes it, but then they push it over. It's picked up by Lottie. Lottie's got it. Lottie's going in. Lottie makes a move. Lottie gets tangled up, and the puck goes in behind the net, comes around the corner. Here it comes up to the point. Blair's going to pick it up. Blair launches it right at the net. Gets stopped and covered by the goalie.
Number 5, Natalie Richardson.
Woo! Natalie with that goal.
Let's go, Harper. Let's go, Mike.
All right, here we go. Lexi with the face-off here and pushes it over toward the net, but Centennial stops it. They take control of the puck. They're taking it out of the zone, but Lottie stops them. Puck goes out of play. 10:46 left in this one. We'll do a face-off in the correct end of the ice for us. I don't think that's the right spot to do that.
I don't think so either. Especially we were bringing it. Yeah.
But we'll take this one. Goes Lexi again. Here we go. Gets pushed over, picked up, backhanded over. That was Allie that stopped that one, keeping it in the zone, pushed it out over, keeping it to his teammate. Oh, Allie swung at that one, but it went over her stick and made a move right there by Blair. Blair throws it back into the zone. We're attacking. Good job by Lexi to swipe that one. Going after it.
Get it, Nora.
We're trying to get it. Oh, Nora right there. Great job. Takes it. As we're trying to go get it, Blair's going to get it right off the boards. Blocks it in. We're keeping it in the zone, that's for sure. And everybody's just skating right over it. It's skating over it. Sticks are swinging and barely hitting and all that on both sides. Puck's in the corner. We got Lexi and Nora battling to get it. Puck's coming around the back. Lottie stops it. Throws in front. Blair's going to pick it up toward the end. Blair tries to hit a shot, but yet again, it was one of those shots that just doesn't, the stick just doesn't hang. Blair with a great defensive stance there, takes the puck from her, moving it up. It comes out of the zone, picked up by Lexi. Lexi's racing. It's a race for it. Lexi's going to get it. Centennial picks it up. Centennial takes it behind our net, the one we're shooting at. They try to throw it out of the zone. It goes into the door, out of play. We had the door open doing a shift change, and that's where the puck went. Back out of play. Let's see if they continue doing the face-off in the. Oh, well, that one they're going to do.
Yeah, that one has to be. We kicked it in, but.
Yeah. All right. Still closer to our area where we should be. Here we go. Puck drops. Natalie's back in. Natalie pushes that one over into the zone. Kept into the zone right there
by Allison.
Allison's still battling as she was going down toward the ice. She swings at it and gets it toward the net. Comes back out off a skate. Comes out of the zone and then right back in. Allison's going after it. Number 22's got it. Pushes it toward the zone. They throw it deep into the zone. Good move there by Centennial. Picked up behind the net by Quinn. Quinn throws it into the corner.
Sorry, everybody.
Willa's going right at it. Willa pushes it to the point. Point stops it. Throws it toward. Deflected by Peyton Ford over to the corner. Good job there. Heads up play. And now we're battling for it. We're battling. Comes out to the point. They said it didn't come out, but it looked like it did. Now we get it out for sure. Then they throw it back into the zone. Thank you. We're still battling. Quinn's got it. Quinn's going to push it out of the zone here. Quinn pushing across center ice. Quinn into the zone. Quinn gets over there. Into the corner. Comes out to the point. Toward the point. Isla's there. Isla takes a defensive stance on it. Number 7. Making some moves to get by, but she's getting stuffed by Natalie. Puck goes over.
Good smart play
over
by
to Willa. Willa throws it into the zone.
Go, Allison. Go, Allison.
Puck comes out of the zone, bouncing all the way. Quick number 9 is coming to grab it.
That away, Blair.
Blair, though, comes in there and just grabs that puck. Breaks it apart. Now Natalie's got it in center ice. Oh, loses it. 18 grabs it, throws it toward the net. It's wide. And back into the corner it goes. We're battling over there.
Nobody at the point.
Comes out to the point, comes out. Natalie's right there to block that one. Hits her in the shins. Now Blair. Blair throws it toward. Comes back to the point. Point keeps it in. Blair's got it again, center. And that's a hook. That's a hook. They're going to call that one 19. You got to sit down for a second. This will be the first power play of the game, and it goes to Omega. 7:20 left in the second period. 1-0.
Oh, we did a quick change of goalies there.
Oh. That's still Peyton.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, Peyton's doing there.
I was like,
She flashed the arm when I was looking for the 30 there. Yeah, we're getting close. Blair throws it towards the net. Oh, it comes off. Harper's right there for it, but it came off a stick, funny. So she couldn't grab it. Now she's battling against the wall.
Get it, Harp.
It's her and Lexi battling. Puck goes in front of the net, but nobody's home. Centennial goes after it. Picked up by Lexi. Lexi's got it in front. It's still there. Harper throws it toward the net. It's in! Harper gets one! Right there, right front! 1, 2, 3, 2-0 Omega in this power play goal! Harper back from injury. First goal back from injury. Boo,
there she goes.
She's been playing in the right spot the whole time, battling back and forth. She got her goal. Woo! 2-0 Omega.
Let's go, girls.
All right, Lexi's going to take this one. Puck drops down. Lexi pushes it over. Centennial grabs it, throws it into the zone. Picked up by Blair. Puck is bouncing. Blair brings it over. Puck is going into the corner. It's picked up by Avy. Avy makes a move, takes it out, skates it against the boards, gets it past her. Lexi battling, getting out there quick. Comes in, grabs it, throws it toward the center, but it gets deflected by a Centennial player.
Scoring for Osseo Maple Grove, number 13, Harper Ruth.
All right. Oh, good job there. That was Allie, threw that all the way from the point and hit the goal.
Nice little screen there.
Deflected. It was right on net, so good. Puck comes out. It's going to be picked up by Allie. Allie's going to turn the puck.
Girl, Allie.
Good job, Allie. Right over to Harper.
Go,
Harper's got it into the zone.
Harp.
Great teamwork there. And he goes right to the goalie. Covered. 6:07 left in this second period. Oh, I'm all right, we got a goalie switch now, as we usually do at this time. Number 1, Lucy Lito coming in between the pipes for Omega. Natalie takes this one, pushes it over toward the net, goes right behind. We're battling. Nora grabs it, throws it in front of the net. Picked up by Natalie. Natalie throws it in, deflected. Throws it right at the net. Perfect spot. Good job on that goalie to deflect that one. Natalie grabs it again, throws it back, goes wide right. And then the puck comes all the way out. They have the icing symbol up, and it is icy. Bring it on back. And we're up by 2.
That always helps. That always helps.
All right, Natalie now taking the face-off. Natalie pushes it over to the side. Battling against the boards is Lottie. Over to Quinn. Quinn fires it right in there. Oh, Nora tried to get that one right off the fast move that Quinn put from the point. Lexi pushes it back into the corner. I'm sorry, Isla pushes it back in the corner. Isla playing point. Isla keeps it in, throws it toward the net, but it gets deflected before she can get it out there. Natalie battling to keep it in. It comes out, but Natalie picks it up. Everybody's clear. Lottie grabs it against the boards, gets taken down. Comes back out to Quinn. Quinn bounces it over to Natalie. Natalie back all the way in. They're calling icing.
A little too far behind the center line there.
Yep. So that's going to move to the bad guy side. All right, face off here. All right, Lexi pushes it out, goes towards center, going after it. They throw it right at Lucy. Lucy deflects it over. All right, we got it. Moving it out. Centennial comes in, swipes it. They take a big shot. Bumped it right past Lucy into the back of the goal. That brings this into only a 1-point lead for Omega now, 2-1 Omega, 4:51 left in the second period. That's all right, Lucy. That's all right. All right, we are back at center. Lexi taking it over with the forward. That's going to fire our girls up, and they're going to get going. Lexi battles, pushes it in. Centennial throws it all the way into the zone. Goes into the corner, picked up by Allie. Allie swings it all the way around. Nora's over there, goes to the point. Right past Lucy, wide left from the point area. Now we're battling for it. Can't quite get to it. Pushed out over. Good job there by Allie to push it in. We get it out of the zone. We're moving it. They're pushing it over to Blair. Blair picks it up in the defensive spot, throws it into the zone. Centennial grabs it, throws it right on back out. That should be
Oh, he called it off.
Must have hit somebody's stick, they say. All right, puck comes back out.
It
hit right there. Puck's going into the zone. We're tracking. Lexi just moving and grooving, trying to get there. Comes on the other side. Centennial throws it at the edge. It's going to be kept in the zone by Blair. Blair throws it right over to Lexi. Lexi's got it right there. Lexi takes a shot. Goes wide right. In behind the net it goes. Up to the corner. Up to the point. Blair keeps it in, pushes it over. Now Blair tried to grab it, but he got disrupted right before Blair could get it. Oh. Centennial's got it, and they got it right in front. Good job there. Trying to see who that was. Blair grabs it. That was a good job there by Lexi to get that one out from in front. They're going for it again. Back out of the zone by Blair. All the way down. They stop it. They get it right back out of our zone. Not yet. There. Offsides as we're doing a shift change. Come on, coach. All right. Offside's going to slow things down, which isn't a bad thing. Here we are, neutral zone. Push it over. Isla picks it up, throws it over to Avy. Avy brings it in. Avy's moving. Avy gets a hook. Yep. Yeah. And let go of her. All right. There is a penalty for hooking on number 12. That'll be another power play for Omega. 1 minute power play with 2:56 left in this second period. And here we go. Natalie getting ready for the puck drop. The ref is waiting for the penalty to be put up. 1 minute on the clock. 2:56 left on the game clock. Pushes over. Battling for it. Grabbed it by Quinn. Quinn just went right over her stick. Then gets pushed out. Isla pushes it back toward the center. Grabbed by Natalie. Natalie pushes it in the zone, but it gets swiped as she does it. Good effort there by Harper to get down. Don't throw it in. Don't throw it in. They don't. They do now. Go. Quinn throws it deep into the zone. Gets stopped by Centennial. Right in the middle of the zone. Centennial tries to throw it back out, but Quinn stops it. Quinn's going for it. Isla throws it back in. Natalie comes in with that one.
Make that pass. Make that pass.
She's got it behind the net. Throws it toward it. Puck goes.
That was close.
A little close.
That was close.
Calling no goal. And coach is going to have a talk with the ref on that one. He's asking for to verify that it was not in because from his angle it was in, he says. Nope, still not going to get it. Where is that replay? We couldn't see it from this side either. Here we go. Let's do it again, girls. Let's do it again. All right. Puck goes to the side. Lottie's battling. Okay. Lottie grabs it. Lottie got it. Lottie pushes it in the corner. Just gets manhandled being double teamed. Puck comes all the way out. Nobody's touched it. That is icing.
That'll be
Bring
icing.
it on back. All right, 1:59 left in the second period. 3 seconds left on this power play for Omega. And we're in the correct end of the ice. Lexi's going to take the face off. Girls, let's be quick here. Go over to Lottie and throw it in. Quinn. They're trying. They're back to full strength, but nobody's out. Good job there by Blair to throw it right at the net.
Step on it,
Gets
Quinn.
deflected out. Comes way out for the rebound. Oh, that was a good move there. I hope she's okay. She is not okay.
You don't stop the game in our offensive zone.
7 is hurt. That puck hit her square. And she's not good. She needs to get out of there and she's got to get off the ice. She's working on it. Puck goes all the way down, and they are not calling icing. Waved off, picked up by Blair. Blair takes it around. Blair moves it up and forward. Blair gets it out of the zone. Blair said, let's go. I see an opening. I'm just going to take it. Get someone to get by the net. Let's go. Blair takes a swing at it, but misses it. Throws it into the zone. Been a lot of those little half hits, misses from both sides today. I don't know what's going on there. Blair picks it up, but half hits it. It barely goes in front of her. Centennial picks it up, tries to take advantage. She loses it.
No way.
We didn't even touch her.
Wow. Maybe she stepped on the stick. Okay.
Right. Is that what they're saying?
I guess. Well, it doesn't matter what we say.
Doesn't matter what we say. That's right. Even though we're usually right. Right?
Well, that's what we'll say.
All right.
Nobody's in the box.
Yeah, we got to put someone in the box.
Nobody's in the box. You guys are tricked.
Yeah, but
Nobody's in the box, ref.
come on, guys. Somebody's got to get. What are we doing here? All right, Blair going into the box. She gets called for that one. 1-5 into the box. Now we're shorthanded power play for Centennial at the wrong side of the ice. We pick it up, move that one, push it out to the point. Point's got it. Point sets up, swings, gets it toward the net. Deflected by Quinn. Quinn goes after it. Quinn gets it into the sides. Natalie picks it up. Natalie's got it. Natalie's skating around into the corner. Natalie, great move there around the ref. Get out of the way, dude. Natalie's moving it up now. Natalie pushes it in. Loses it right into the zone, though. We're still battling for it. Natalie got double teamed, lost it there. They throw it up. Number 5 tries to get it up, but Isla comes in there and breaks that one apart. Lucy tried to push that one over, but it went behind the net. Picked up. The point man tried to grit it. Point 1 man, sorry. Tried to get it and throws it back in. That's offsides. Slow thing down with 11 seconds left in the second period. 17 seconds left on the power play. So they'll finish this period in power play.
Bringing that back to the middle.
And back to the middle they go. Natalie taking the face-off. We are 1 short on this one. Natalie pushed it over. Picked up by Allison. Allison throws it in toward it. Just stopped by Isla. Isla right over to Allison. 2 seconds. 1 second. That is the end of this second period. With a score 2 for Omega, 1 for Centennial.
All right.
All right, here we go. Getting ready into the third. 2-1 Maple Grove. 6 seconds left on a power play.
The winner is number 589. Go to the front door to pick up the back.
So they're giving away a spark or something at one point.
Yeah, that was for a different drawing.
Yeah.
That wasn't for Chuck.
That would have been awesome. All right, they are on a power play for 6 seconds and started this third period. We got Lexi pushing it over to the side. Centennial gets it, takes control. They do have a power play, and it is over. Power play's over. We are back at full strength. Blair is out. They throw it in the zone, but right to Quinn. Quinn's going to bounce it off the boards right out. And Lexi tries to go in for a steal. Ooh, number 20 fired it, but he's going the opposite direction. Gets over to Blair. Blair says, I'm rested, so let's go. Hits the board. That is going to be icing. Now they're going to move the puck to the wrong end of the ice. Again, in between the pipes for Maple Grove is Lucy Lito, number 1. 11:34 left in this championship game. 4 tournaments, 4 championship games.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing for these girls. They're special.
It's been a good season.
Yes, sir. Puck drops. Lexi pushes it right over. Centennial throws it out of their own zone, so we're chasing. We're chasing.
Go, Allison.
Allison's working on to get there, and Willa too. Puck comes out of the zone. Centennial grabs it, throws it all the way across. Pretty good pass there, but they can't keep up with it. Allison grabs it. Allison takes it into the zone. Allison shoots. It doesn't block. We nicked it. We did not get it in. We nicked it. She blocked it again. That goalie is something. Puck comes around the back of the net. Allison's in pursuit. Comes up to Blair. Blair throws it right back. It's back and forth, back and forth. Puck comes out. Blair on the ground goes for it. Centennial pushes it out. It's thrown across. Picked up by Allie. Allie throws it toward the boards. Right over to Allison. Allison battling for it. Bodies are on the ground. Number 16 picks it up in the center. Throws it. Gets deflected there by Allie. Allie deflected that one with her skate as it was trying to make its way to the net. They're bringing it to the point. Comes out. Number 20 is going to reset. And offside. Slow things down. Let's get some fresh legs, both sides. And let's do it again. Natalie Richardson now coming in as the forward, so she's going to take the face-off here. Natalie pushes it way outside. Centennial picks it up, throws it in their zone. Avey throws it back out, goes across center ice. Centennial touches it, so Rich gets there. Centennial grabs it, throws it back. Avey again grabs it against the board. She's battling. Centennial comes out with it, throws it into their zone. Bump by Quinn. Quinn backhands it right over to Isla. Isla pushes it toward out of the zone. It rolls out of the zone. Good job, Avey. They throw it back into the zone. Quinn throws it right back out. Comes center ice. Centennial picks it. Throws it in. Back to Quinn. Quinn throws it out. And puck comes out to the side. Aviana goes for it. It gets tripped up. Now Harper's got it. Harper pushed it toward the boards and swiped it right there. Centennial almost had it. Now we're running with it. Harper's got it. Harper pushes it in. Harper off the boards into the zone. 22 grabs it, tried to throw it out. Oh, we tried to keep it in, but we could not do it. Isla throws it toward it. Get out, Harper! Harper's out. We're good. Clear it away. Let's go, ladies. Regroup. Quinn takes the puck. Good pass. All the way back. Quinn's going to move from her defensive spot. She's going in to shoot. She takes a shot, and it's glove. Good shot there by Quinn.
Yeah, we can't put it on the goalie's glove.
9:14 left in this game. 2-1 Omega. So we'll do a face-off. Lexi's back in as forward, so she's going to get there. To her left is Norm. To her right is Lottie. And in the back is Blair on the left side and Allie on the right. Puck comes out. Centennial gets that one, pushes it over. Blair stops it at the point. Bounces it all the way to the goalie, but it hot. And it gets stopped before it gets there. Blair again stops it up. Kept in the zone by Lexi. Lexi throws it toward the net. It rolls and is covered. 8:58 left in this championship game. Let's do it again.
We're going to need to stay aggressive. We can't give these girls from Centennial any space.
Nope. Lexi with the face-off. Puck drops. Stuffed over behind Lexi's legs. Lexi comes out. Centennial pushes over, but Lexi grabs it. Tries to push it toward the net, but it gets deflected. Nora throws it toward the net. Deflected. Nora's going after it again against the boards. Throws it up. Centennial grabs it. Centennial's trying to move it out. They're going to try to move it out of the zone. They throw it all the way out. That should be icing. If it makes it, it is. Bring it on back. Bring it on back to the good guys' side. All right. Lexi still in for this one. 8:34 left in this game. 2-1 Omega. And here's the face-off. Puck. Drops. Lexi pushes it over. Right over to Lottie, trying to throw it back to Lexi. Lottie keeping it in the zone. Back to Lexi. Lexi's got it. Nobody home.
Nobody's there.
Try to throw it to the other side of the net. Nobody was home. Lexi stops that one, throws it up in the air, and it's gloved.
Right into the basket.
Yeah, right into it. Put that young lady in the outfield because she's catching everything. Let's do it again. Lexi with the face-off. Pushed over, gets pushed out. Over to Lottie. Lottie throws it back over to Lexi. Comes out. Centennial pushes it back off the boards. Bring it to the point. Allie throws it. Gets deflected by a player. Allie's still trying to battle it. Gets it over to Nora. Nora backhands it.
Almost.
Over to Lexi. It's deflected. Kept in the zone. Now out. Blair. Blair throws it right back. Back in the zone. Back out of the zone. Get out, ladies. Blair throws it back toward it. Nora's battling their sticks left and right, fighting to get that puck. There's someone loses a stick. It was Nora. Comes to the side. Allison throws it over into the zone. Comes right back out of the zone. Allison has it. Backhands it over to Lexi. Lexi deflects it into the zone, but gets taken down. Not sure why number 14 was skating so slow there, but we took the puck. Now you got Lexi battling on the corners. And here comes reinforcements from Allison. Allison trying to grab that puck. But they're keeping it in front of her. Throws the puck all the way to the other end. It is on net. No, it is not. Icing. Bring it on back. 7-10 left in this championship game. A little tribute to Minneapolis' own Prince. Yeah. All right, here's Natalie taking the face-off. Drops. Natalie stuffs it in, pushes it over toward the net, covered. 7:07. Let's do it again. One more time. All right, here we go. Natalie again. Here we go. Face-off. Drops. Stuffed again, pushed over to the side. Natalie throws it toward the net, goes right behind it, hits the backboards, comes up the side. It's going to be picked up by Allison. Allison bumps it over to the point for Isla. Isla pushes it back over toward Allison as it gets deflected. Centennial picks it up. They're skating slow, but they're pulling it through. Comes up to the side. Out of the zone. Isla tries to get it, but it gets hit by a skate and gets pushed over. Allison right there, steady, trying to grab it, hits the ground. And then Isla pushes it back toward the point. Soft it. Now Natalie's got it. Natalie's got one. It pushes over. Go, go, go. Willa had it and pushed it over right into another player. Number 7 cannot fight fast. She's hurt.
Puck comes right back out of the Charlie horse early.
No, she got hit by a puck.
That's the Charlie horse I'm talking
about. Charlie horse. All right. All right, Isla picks it up, throws it toward the boards, takes a weird bounce. It doesn't go all the way around. Natalie's going to pick it up. And we're going to move it. Natalie's behind the net. She tries to go, swings over. She's trying to make a move to get it out. Now it goes back behind the net again. Centennial pushes it up, throws it at it. Covered by Lucy Lido. Trying to get, you got to get that puck out of that area.
Yeah, that needs to move. That was a little close for call. That went loose.
Lucy was ready. Lucy was ready. Put that pad down and got it. Now he take a shot. Lucy again with the block. 60. Oh, what a move there by Amy to push that one all the way out as it took a rebound. She saved that one from being slapped in there because Lucy was on the ground after she made that amazing save. Puck comes out in the center. We're still battling for it. Blair's going to get it off the boards. Pushes it out of the zone. Now it gets hit.
That'll be icing, but that's all right.
That'll slow it down for icing. Bring it on back. 5:31 left in this game. Wrong end of the ice. Wrong end. All right, here we go. Lexi taking the face off. Puck drops. Lexi pushes it right over to Blair. No, that's 80. 80 pushed it on out. What a move there by 80 to get it all out. Harper grabs it, throws it toward the net. It goes to the left side of it. Lexi's right there. Puck comes all the way back out to the center, out to the point. Pushed in by Allie. Allie right over to Lexi. Lexi takes a shot. Gets pushed out. Lexi going after it. Kind of falls on the puck and goes to the side. Coming back out to Allie at the point. Allie's battling it against the boards. Centennial comes out with it, but Harper's battling right against the boards. They are trying to figure out who to pass it to, and Harper pushes it, takes it, gets it right over to Lexi. Lexi's got it. Lexi throws it against the boards, bounces it off the boards into the zone. They throw it. Nobody touched it, and that is icing. Bring it on back. 4:45 left in this championship game. Omega with a 1-goal lead. All right, Natalie Richardson now taking this face-off. Drops. Pushed over back into the corner. Thrown over toward Lottie. Lottie tries to battle for it. Comes out.
Centennial's get your stick out of there.
Centennial's pushing it by herself into it. Takes it, 2 of them. Throws it hard toward the goal.
Loose.
Lucy with the save. They slung that one hard right at her, and she stopped it. You know, he's calling hooking on Lottie. So this will be a power play. Apparently there was a hooking there by Lottie. So 1 minute penalty. Now they are on the power play, and we're in the wrong end of the world here. So here we go, ladies. Hold up tight for 1 minute, please. Pushed over. Good job there. Quinn picks it up. Quinn pushes out. Tried to push it out of the zone, but the point stops it. It's back up there. Out of the zone. It goes across center ice. Nora's battling at it. Stuffs it back into the zone. Keeps it in the zone. Nora battling for it. Pushing. Then they throw it out of the zone. Quinn's going to pick it up at center ice. Quinn, make a move. Quinn throws it right to the back. Perfectly in front of the red line. So it's in the corner. Nora's battling against it. Natalie comes out with it. Natalie throws it toward the net. Goes wide right back behind it. Comes all the way up. Blair's going to pick it up the point. Blair picks it up. Launches it, but it goes off a player. Nora's going after it. She's pursuing. Nora pursuing. Goes back into the corner. Natalie over there to grab it out of the corner of the wall. It's a battle. It's 2 Centennials versus Natalie. Now we got some reinforcements coming in. Puck comes out of the point. Quinn throws it. Oh. It gets deflected. Ooh. Went right past one of the defenders and just hit the stick. She could not even see it. Puck comes out of the zone. Nora picks it up. She turns, throws it toward the boards. Now we got it back out of the zone. We're just playing a little hacky sack here. It's in our zone. Natalie comes in, swipes it. She's trying to get it. Natalie keeps it. She's swiping it. It goes in between some sticks. Oh! Blair tried to grab it with the whoa, yep. Whoa. Natalie pushes it. No, Blair pushes it right back out of the zone. Natalie's got it. Natalie going. Natalie shoots. Oh, hit the goalie's hand and popped out of there. Good save there.
Offside. We'll take it.
Slow things down. 2:39 left in this game. Power play is over for Centennial, so they weren't able to do much with that one. Puck stayed in our end for pretty much the whole time, so that was good news. All right, Lexi's going to take this face off. Puck. Drops. Push back. Over to Quinn. Quinn tries to throw it, but it hits the board and a player. Quinn swipes that one, though. Right over toward Lexi. Centennial picks it up. Centennial's moving. Number 17 is moving. She's moving and grooving. She takes a shot, but it goes way left. But it bounces up. Taken care of there. Oh, whoa. Taken care of there by Willa. Willa's moving, trying to go toward it. Isla picks it up. Isla trying to get it against the wall. Moves it over. Thrown out of the zone perfectly. Centennial's trying to get it back in, and they are clear. Number 7's moving it. Again, number 7 was the one that took a puck to the leg. came off the ice earlier. That puck is way too close to that net, ladies. Let's go. Get it out of there. Quinn is battling. She's getting pushed, and they're pushing back and forth. A little chippy. Lexi picks it up. Lexi makes a move. Lexi's running. Lexi shoots. Gloved it. That was going to be wide right. But good on that goalie. She caught it.
Yep. Yeah. If we could get that just onto her blocker side there, that would have been the shot. But
She better be careful the way she catches them. Twins might be looking for her after some outfield help. She is loving those things. Here we go, Natalie Richardson again. 1:41 left in this game. Puck gets pushed over. Get out of the way, ref. Centennial comes out with it. We keep it in the zone. Good job there by Quinn to throw it in.
Come on, Lottie.
And then they lost it. Lottie going at it. Gets tripped up. Lottie takes a swing at it. Lottie was tripped up, still trying to do something with it. Pushed it toward the net. Got deflected over the side. Centennial picks it up. They bring it all the way down. That is going to be icing. Bring it on back. Let's do it again. 1:18 left in this championship game.
Timeout. Centennial at
All right, Centennial taking a timeout to talk game plan.
Game plan's probably going to be goalie on the bench here as quick as they can. Hopefully we can do.
Goalie's best player on the ice for them.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she can't skate quite as far as fast.
Yeah, that's for sure. Huh?
Blair serious.
Why?
Out on ice and after she did the sick thing to get the girl away, and she was like this.
Here we go. All right,
118.
full team coming out. Here we go.
For all the marbles.
118 left. Championship on the line. Omega up 2-1. Here we go. Puck drop. Natalie pushes it over. Goes into the corner. Centennial tries to push it up, but it gets deflected. Tries to push it again. Right over the stick of Blair. Goes across center ice. Goes into the other area. Quinn's going to pick it up. Quinn's going to take it behind the net. Hits the goal. Or, sorry, the boards. Comes up the side. Comes out of the zone.
Empty net.
And they are empty netting it. They are skating it, and she loses it. And she bunts it right out. Lottie has it with 50 seconds left. Natalie loses the net as she goes to get it. There is an empty net on the other end, ladies. Let's go. Natalie has it. Natalie throws it toward the empty net. It bounces left. Took a big bounce left as it rolled. Puck is still down in the correct side. Blair keeps it in. Blair throws it toward the net. Picked up by Lottie. Lottie gets bumped. Noah throws it toward the net. Goes wide right. 25 seconds. Natalie swipes it right at the board. Natalie throws it back toward the goal. Goes behind it. Lottie's going to pick it up in the corner. Lottie has it in the corner. 18 seconds. It gets pushed out. Centennial's going for it. Saved by Natalie. Pushed back. Natalie and Blair together did that. Now they have it again. They're pushing it out of the zone. Natalie keeps it in the zone. What a move there. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3. Centennial throws it out, but 1 second. That is ball game. And we are done! 4 championship games, 3 championship trophies. This team is special. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on this very cold Sunday for your championship. Maple Grove. Woo! What a game. What a game.
All right.
What a game. Both teams, what a game. Wow. They fought hard on that one.